Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to be talking about 3 Nollywood actresses who decided to settle back with their other half. Yes, they had gone their separate ways, and these 3 actresses separated from their partners due to one differences or the other. But majorly, it was based on infidelity. Just take you through the moment with these guys as they separated and decided that for what is worth, they would rather go back to their partners than start afresh again. If there's anything, time is one thing that heals a lot. Starting at number 1, we've got Yewande Adekoya and her husband, Mr. Abiodun. Yewande Adekoya and her husband, Mr. Abiodun, were just doing fine. Just like any other couple, the fans and followers on social media love their couple goals and their couple life. To the surprise of many, when it was announced that Yewande Adekoya and her husband, Mr. Abiodun, are going their separate ways due to infidelity from Mr. Abiodun's side, a lot of people were shocked. And now, to top it all, the icing on the cake was the popular blogger Kojisoba, who usually drags celebrities, decided to say something wonderful about Yewande Adekoya, which obviously is the truth. This blogger said Yewande Adekoya is quite a well-behaved young lady. She's not one of those promiscuous actresses who go about sleeping around. She is a wonderful lady who has kept herself. In fact, Mr. Abiodun was her first in everything, relationship-wise and every other intimate part. And to think that Mr. Abiodun doesn't appreciate Yewande Adekoya was quite a slap on his face. Speaking of how they both met, they shared how they met each other, which was in Ibadan. Yewande Adekoya said, "I met my husband in the city of Ibadan during my youth service in 2018. And Mr. Abiodun shared, saying, "I met my wife in March 2008. I recall that I went to see a friend in the hospital and she came to visit the same person. We got talking and I liked her personality. Unfortunately, I lost her contact along the line, and a few months later, she returned to Ibadan for a youth service and I reconnected with her." It was Yewande Adekoya and her husband shared this in an interview. And to hear their breakup on social media was quite painful. And even in all, Yewande Adekoya made sure that people didn't swear for her husband, even though this man has hurt her. She had to put out a public notice saying that people should please watch their words, as this man is still the father of our children. You would agree with me that Yewande Adekoya is a keeper. Well, after it's all been said and done, Mr. Abiodun realized that he needed to mend his ways. To the shock of many, these two were spotted at Sheyi Edun's children's naming ceremony holding hands and greeting each other. Eventually, Mr. Abiodun shared, saying that he's now a changed man and he promised to be a better man for wife and kids. In his words, he said, "Exactly 10 years ago today, on our wedding day, I pledged to love you in sickness and in health, and for better or worse. Yewande, past years have tested those vows, but our enduring love for one another has prevailed. Today, I recommit myself to you and our marriage. I promise to always honor our vows of love, honor, and fidelity. I promise to encourage and inspire you, to laugh with you, and to comfort you in time of sorrow and struggle. So help me God. Amen. I love you with all of my heart, Yewande. Happy 10th year wedding anniversary to us, my love. Cheers to forever." That was Mr. Abiodun rededicating his love to the love of his life, Yewande Adekoya. And the next on our list is Mide Martins and Afeez Owo. For so many reasons, people thought Afeez Owo had tricked Mide Martins into marrying her because she was quite young, and people expected her to finish her education after she lost her mom. But she took up acting, and of course her husband encouraged her and was right behind her. But for some reason, this marriage crashed along the way due to infidelity from both parties, and it was said that Afeez Owo moved out of the house. But initially, people believed that it was Mide Martins that moved out of the house, because a lot of people told that, "Oh, you're way better than settling for a man like Afeez Owo. You need to meet other people," and there was so much scandal around their marriage. But eventually, they both decided to be there for their kids and settle things amicably. Now, if you check Mide Martins' post, she is always appreciative of how far they've both grown and appreciating her husband. Here was what Mide Martins said in one of the posts she shared online. She said in her words, and I quote, "Love is a beautiful thing. My husband always treating me like a baby girl. I can't appreciate you enough, my own king. May you be blessed till eternity, inshallah. At official Afis or war, my helper, my comforter, my husband, my guarantor. Thank you, Unidurumi. Let's take time to appreciate our men exceptionally. Our world would be stressful and worthless without them." This was Mide Martins sharing this wonderful talk about her husband. And last but not the least, we are talking about a wonderful actress, Wunmi Toriola. Now, Wunmi Toriola's husband is not in the Nollywood industry, but everyone knows that Zion is now. Well, to the surprise of many who were shocked to hear that Wunmi Toriola had gone her separate ways from her husband. And this was announced by the blogger called Gislova, because Wunmi Toriola's ex-husband, who she has now decided to reconcile with, was in a talking stage with another young lady. And this young lady, who was curious to know the kind of man she wants to settle down with, decided to ask this popular blogger, and voila, it happens to be Wunmi Toriola's husband. Now, the highlight of the whole gist was that Wunmi Toriola's husband said Wunmi Toriola beats his mom, and that's why they had to part ways. And she was also alleged of infidelity. Went their separate ways in 2020, and Wunmi Toriola announced on her social media page that in 2021 that they've gone their separate ways, and it's been a year. Now, to the surprise of many, recently Wunmi Toriola shared that, well, of course, she definitely want to have children, more children, and she would love that it be with her ex-husband. People were shocked after this man had alleged her to beat his mother, and you still want to have a child with this man? Obviously, they must have been in contact again for her to make such a statement. Although some people were happy for her, saying that it's a wise decision, only she knows why she wants to take and make such move. At the same time, some people condemned her actions and talk, saying it'd be foolish of you to go back to such man. Well, we believe this is best known to Wunmi Toriola. We believe that the Zion must have been a changed person for her to come up with such statement after the episode she shared on social media. Well, it's something we would love to see, and be happy for Wunmi Toriola if she eventually decides to settle with Daddy Zion. Well, guys, there you have it. 3 amazing actresses who decided to give love a second chance with their partners. Let's hear it in the comment section. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and drop your comments in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.